The full moon, I gotta meet up with Stolas tonight. Felt like dressing up a little since it's been a few months since I've been inside of his feathered.
After the raging success of Hazbin Hotel, fans of Vivienne Medrano were excited to see where she'd take the spin-off series Helluva Boss next. With the promise of new episodes and shorts released in the following months, the full moon became highly anticipated as it would lead the series into the latter half of the second season. The story met its expectations as numerous moments from the episode helped move the plot forward. In today's video, we'll discuss significant moments from the new episode and how they may impact the series moving forward.
The flaming swords of the heavens, here to strike them down with fire even!
Number 1. Stolas confronting his feelings. In light of his recent divorce, Stolas has struggled with his feelings for most of the series. His arrangement with Blitz made it easy for him to develop genuine feelings for the imp, even though their monthly visits were meant to be viewed as a business transaction in return for his grimoire. However, aware that he was forcing Blitz's hand into spending time with him, Stolas does what he can to set Blitz free from the obligation, including acquiring an Asmodean crystal so Blitz can continue his work without needing to continue their relationship. The episode opens on the morning of a full moon when Blitz and Stolas plan to spend the night together. Unfortunately, Stolas is overcome with the nerves as he intends to give Blitz the crystal and come clean about his feelings. Although he's afraid, it's a significant moment for his character as he plans to leave the person he loves if necessary. In the opening song, he questions his morality, his right to keep Blitz against his will, and whether he's always behaved like a monster. Meanwhile, Blitz appears thrilled to spend time with Stolas despite how complicated their relationship has become. Although he acknowledges the strain between them, Blitz ignores it to prove himself to Stolas, going the extra mile to ensure he appears worth Stolas' time so that he could keep coming around and accessing the grimoire. Despite how desperate Stolas is to communicate and clear up their many misunderstandings, it seems evident from the beginning of the episode that their conversation won't go as planned, especially for Stolas, who is desperate to be loved in return.
Oh, Stolas, I'll stay with you. I love you so much.
Thank you, Blitz.
Number 2. IMP's soaring reputation. During one of the earlier scenes of the episode, IMP returns to Hell after completing a job on Earth. They leave a trail of bodies in their wake, which, in their occupation, is usually considered a good sign. Blitz behaves as a natural leader, complimenting Moxie and Millie on their forms and sharing his good mood with the rest of the group. While discussing his night with Stolas and how vital the grimoire is to their business, Moxie mentions that IMP is booming while holding a paper showing their finances have grown. Blitz also assigns Moxie the task of filing paperwork, dropping a massive pile upon his head. Most businesses keep files on contracts and clients. If Blitz keeps the information about IMP's past work, the paperwork could represent how well their company is taking off and how frequently they visit Earth. While it may be suitable for Blitz that his career is reaching new heights, his actions on Earth may start turning heads from the leaders of Heaven and Hell alike. Stolas mentions that with the Asmodean crystal, Blitz can travel to and from Earth legally, no longer breaking Hell's laws. Blitz may be safer from repercussions and consequences. However, by using the crystal, he will officially be under Asmodeus' jurisdiction, meaning Blitz may have a new boss to answer to if his actions get out of hand. IMP may also be called on during trouble, like if Fizzarali ever finds himself kidnapped again.
Harp shooting there, Mox. Pro as usual.
Number 3. Cherubs and Truth Seekers. As assassins for hire, it's no surprise that IMP has made various enemies throughout the series. One such organization includes the government-run organization dedicated to investigating supernatural phenomena. In the first season, Blitz and Moxie get taken by two of their actions for interrogations. While they don't willingly give information about Hell before Millie, Luna, and Stolas save them, the group leaves video evidence of their existence. With video evidence of demons existing, the two agents who attacked them before have received complete funding, outfitting themselves with weapons, an army, and a portal to Hell. Unfortunately, they can only open the portal 2 feet, which makes them desperate to ally with other enemies made by IMP. Also, in the first season, Blitz and his team encounter a group of cherubs desperately trying to save their target from death. The two groups from Heaven and Hell begin a battle, where the cherubs accidentally contribute to the human's death, resulting in their ostracization from Heaven. Left to live on Earth, the three angels spend their days conning humans to make a living before they're swooped up and questioned by the two agents. Once the two groups realize they're on the same side, they work together. Outfitted in weaponized armor, the cherubs enter Hell, where they hunt down Blitz as he prepares for his night with Stolas. However, they're stopped by the other members of IMP before they could make a killing shot. After an intense battle, Luna sends the cherubs back through the portal, likely making them think twice about attacking again without an army. Number 4. Blitz and Fizzarali. Blitz had the honor of reconnecting with his childhood best friend in the first half of the second season. After an encounter with Crimson and Stryker, in which they must work together to escape, the former circus performers realize that their decade-long feud was nothing more than an understanding created from misinformation. They can forgive one another and rekindle their friendship, establishing a genuine sense of what the other is about now that they're adults. Blitz visits Fizzarolli when preparing for his date with Stolas. The two friends talk as if no time has passed between them and come up with the perfect item Blitz believes will make the night special. However, the interaction is crucial because it shows how happy the two imps are to be in one another's lives, sharing jokes and laughter before they part ways. Their interaction also shows that Fizzarolli can access Asmodeus' warehouse and products anytime, further establishing their relationship as romantic and business partners.
Thanks for doing me this solid, Fizz. I gotta get the good shit for tonight, and I know you and Oz make the best toys in town.
Number 5. The breakup. The most significant moment from the episode is the final confrontation between Stolas and Blitz. Although the pair were never officially together, the last scene from the full moon felt like a devastating breakup. Stolas is waiting for Blitz when he arrives, appearing grieved and serious. Blitz eventually catches on to the mood, which prompts a conversation where Stolas requests his grimoire back and gives Blitz the Asmodean crystal. Stolas explains how much he cares for Blitz and truly wants him in his life, but only of his own accord. Blitz has a history of low self-esteem and viewing himself as undeserving of love, so he can't fathom that Stolas means a single word of the love confession. Unfortunately, after playing the situation off as a joke, Stolas calls off their relationship indefinitely. Blitz panics once he realizes how serious Stolas is, chasing him through his home to scream in the face of his true feelings. Although it's obvious that Blitz is afraid of what's changing between them, Stolas is rightfully hurt by his words and casts Blitz from his home before hearing his apology. Left outside Stolas' home, Blitz can only exclaim in distress and anger. He barely had time to process his feelings before the conversation was over, and in the following episodes he will need to acknowledge that he may have lost one of the few people who genuinely loved him for him and would never want him to change. The complex emotions may impact his work with IMP and lead him into the trouble hinted at in the season's trailer.
I think so very highly of you. I didn't realize you think so low of me.
The full moon left Blitz and Stolas in fragile places. Throughout the first 2 seasons, numerous episodes revolved around their relationship and what they meant to one another. With the most significant misunderstanding between them yet, their rift may cause a ripple effect throughout the remaining episodes. The pair have depended on each other when in a pinch more than once, and without that failsafe, Blitz may find himself and the rest of IMP backed into a corner as humans and angels attempt to take them down for good. Fortunately, the trailer for the remainder of the season has left some hope that these mistakes could be rectified, placing Blitz on a better path.
Anywhere close.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
You are free of me.
I don't understand. Why are you giving me this?